Start recording.
So we'll head over to that cave then, where those sleeping people are.
Right.
Oh,
I suppose I usually do a recap. Do you want me to recap last session and the RP, or just the session?
It's up to you.
Okay. Alright. Try to get some energy and optimism. Okay, last week. Oh yeah, we had already ported to this park place, and so we walked up to Lycanbeard. We're trying to figure out what Rana needs to do. He asked her to name like a nature spirit that she wanted to contend with, to the great disappointment of most of the party. Apparently, she did not pick the bear. She went with the Black Panther, Ngaja, and so we competed with Ngaja to track down this elk, Alara, Guardian of Urda. We had some like interactions with Ngaja where it kind of looked like Ngaja was no longer tracking Alara, but tracking us. To the point where it really seemed like Ngaja was about to pounce on us, even though like we couldn't see Alara at all. Rana cast True Sight, and then Ngaja backed off. We keep following Alara's trail, and eventually find Alara, the elk. Rana draws an arrow. Draws and knocks an arrow a couple times, and hears a rustling that kind of sounds like Ngaja is going to pounce. And then as she draws like another arrow, Ngaja does indeed pounce, but not at Rana, which is what Rana was expecting. She pounces at Alara, the elk. The elk, I think she takes down the elk, disappears. The elk disappears, and then we take out Ngaja, trying to take advantage of the redirected focus or whatever. Before she runs away, we are able to take her out before she runs away. But by the time we're done and we get back, Lycanbeard is asleep in his little bear cave. And Rana decides that disrupting his sleep further is probably not smart, so we all crash in one of these buildings or wherever. And then Lycanbeard wakes up Rana. This is so that's the session. Session over. The RP that Rana has continued trying to finish this up since we didn't get to play last week. Thanks, Verizon.
Fuck Verizon.
I almost started before I started the recap with so fuck Verizon, but I decided not to. But now I have done that. So anyway,
You worked it in there.
I did. Yes, thank
Came
you.
up organically.
It did. So we did not get to play last week. We're not getting to stream this week. So fuck Verizon.
Fuck Verizon.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Mila. So the RP, we're trying to catch up. Lycanbeard wakes up Rana. I guess this is all out of character stuff. You guys wouldn't necessarily know. But anyway, whatever. Who cares? Rana disappears. Surprise. She's gone. I don't know what your characters know.
Whatever I know, I would not use it to help the party. So
that's true. That's true.
Oh, actually, I might. You got to mix in being helpful every once in a while.
Just to keep people on their toes. And even then, it's probably not helpful because they're not sure if they can trust how helpful it is or not. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oren at some point gets a sending from Rana saying she's fine.
No,
she doesn't.
no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well, Rana disappears. The next day she's gone. She gone. Oh, no, not
It's
the
okay.
next day. The next day we're kind of hanging out, and then she disappears that night.
It's okay, guys. I got a sending. She's fine.
Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So there, that made my decision for me. They don't. Rana's off having an adventure.
Everyone looks
I
over
thought
to
this
see.
was Rana's adventure.
Ah! Awesome. Looking over, Rana's laying, or propped up against a tree, just sort of dozing, so.
Oh, really? That's news to me.
And, Lycanbeard is, stoking a small fire nearby. And... Good session, everyone. No. Alright, so...
Fuck Verizon.
Lycanbeard
Fuck Verizon.
Lycanbeard reaches out with the stick and pokes at Rana until she awakens. Probably with a bit of a start, since it's definitely not where she thought she was.
It was all a dream?
Spirit journeys can be tricky like that. But it seems that you have made an impression.
She, like, runs her tongue over her teeth.
They're normal.
Like, almost like they feel funny. Okay.
She a vampire now.
She had one of those dreams where all your teeth start falling out. She was just checking.
Ugh.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Worst stress dream ever. Actually, probably not, but...
Who's not in
Up there.
Forge? Oh, Preston. Okay.
Wait, I'm not.
Yeah, it says you're not in here.
He was earlier.
I
mean-
thought he was.
I'm looking at the map.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh my page.
Huh.
Okay, it says he's not for me too. And
Yeah.
now we're immunorless.
I see Grim, Guff, and
Yeah, I'm
Hawk.
just refreshing.
Okay,
Lycanbeard
Focus.
moves over to Rana and that's
Oh, there he is.
may have been a dream or merely something that Ngaja wanted to show you or observe you do. But I have made my decision at least. And offers Taya's bell.
Rana, like, hastily stands and, like, wipes her palms and bows.
Oh, palms. I thought you said paws. Like-
Oh.
Like, I mean, that's kind of right.
yeah. Palms.
Oh, why is there this template right here?
Oh my gosh.
It's where's Lycan? Oh, there he is.
He's stoking a small fire with a stick.
He was, yeah.
She bows as she accepts the bell and says, "Thank you, Bellkeeper."
You do not need to thank me. Just know that when a branch is cut from the tree, the branch dies, but the tree goes on.
She looks at him.
I'm merely a messenger. Gorgia told me to tell you that.
You're not in any danger, are you?
No more than anyone else.
Okay. Just trying to make sure that he's not like, and by the way, this is gonna kill me, but you're welcome.
I am the branch.
It's
And
like,
these.
they didn't
are
tell
not the
me.
hammer.
Okay. The branch. Hold on. I should write that down.
Oh, okay.
Who said that? The bear?
Yes, Gorgia. The bear's name is
Gorgia.
Gorgia.
The bear.
We named the panther Ron. Oh gosh.
And does Gorgia send messages from who do this?
Taya.
From Taya. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
What will you do now?
Well, now it's off to Bellkeeper Liarn, I suppose.
An unenviable task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one I enjoyed. I did not expect to enjoy the next one.
That's the twist.
It is as though she gets off on being withholding.
Yeah. That's
I was just gonna let silence hang after he said that.
that's seems to be the rating.
Oh.
I don't pretend to understand it. What will you do now?
Await new growth.
Is there like a hole in his beard?
Hole?
Yeah, where the bell used to be. Remember, it was tangled in his beard,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
that
there's
was, Rana does not like actually make that observation, but that was my first thought, and I kind of went, ha.
Yeah, there's a bit of the there's a small patchy part that's gone.
Yeah, just await new growth so that his beard where the bell used to be. Anyway,
You got that magic alopecia.
the what?
Magic
You,
alopecia. It's like alopecia for wizards.
I don't know what alopecia is. I guess.
you can't grow
Oh.
hair, so like you lose your eyebrows and your
Oh,
hair on your head and
yeah,
no beard.
yeah.
It can affect like an entire person at once or just like little spots. I'm probably gonna get some because genetics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you happy that he's got the genetics for that?
Oh. It's wizards. I can't tell them what to do.
Yeah.
He's probably a druid, actually.
Oh. Multi-classing.
Racist. He's a TSN, so gotta be a druid.
No, he's
Come
Taya's
on.
bellkeeper, so probably a druid.
So did we get the bell? Did we win?
Yes, Rana has the bell now.
Woohoo!
It's like
I'll leave it.
should
I'm sure you have it. Actually, that's probably more appropriate for the next spell.
Oh.
does it have a clasp? Or is like some way to hang it somewhere?
You have to hang it in your beard.
Yeah, it has a beard-only hanging device.
Yeah.
You haven't got the proper
Actually-
adapter. It's the whole thing. I've seen this before.
Yeah. Yeah, he takes a moment and then he reaches up behind his ears and he unhooks something and his whole beard comes away and he just hands it over.
No!
Like in Rana.
Yeah.
No! My gosh.
You probably won't like this, but trust me, it grows on you.
Ah.
I'm gonna take a
Man!
D4 psychic damage.
I wish we were streaming and I could clip that. Stupid Verizon.
Just write down the time code. Also, fuck Verizon.
Right, yeah, but write down the time code, but then what? Like, how do I...
You can look at it later. Edit the video. Anyways, so there's a clasp. Yes, you can put it on a chain or pin it to your lapel or whatever.
I was
Okay.
unaware she had a lapel, but now I know.
Important information.
Hmm. I'll write that down.
So you
I'm
said
not
she
gonna
could,
write
like,
that
pin
down.
it?
Yeah, she could.
Okay. Okay, she'll pin it. And, yeah. Actually, she'll probably just put it in her pocket. Not that... No, she'll pin it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We're going to one more place, and then she's going to do the thing, and then... Okay. So... Rhonda will bow one more time, take her leave of Lycanbeard. Or, yeah, just, say farewell, and then turn to the rest of the party. Valyrian.
Hmm. You think I know where she's at?
Huh?
Think I know where she's at?
Not necessarily.
No.
Do you know where she likes to meet people?
Well, you could start doing something really, really important.
I mean, we're currently doing something really, really important.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing we got done with this without an interruption.
um,
She likes
just-
fountains. We'll go wait in a fountain.
There's a fountain right in front of us. Is
What's the idea?
Rhonda down those spell slots?
No.
Okay, so I'll just take,
Go stand in the fountain. She likes those.
Let's take a long rest to fix all that.
Like Lady of the Lake, but for fountains.
So
Well, she likes when others are in fountains.
Oh.
So Rana, I guess, send descending to Liarn. Where is sending? There it is. Consume. Haha! No template for sending.
What template would it be?
I don't know. It
Would you like me to
doesn't
add
seem
a
to
template?
matter.
Find one.
No, thank you. To Liarn, saying, "Your bell is the last. Where can we meet?"
And do we think there's any chance that it's a place that we can teleport to?
Okay. So the response is hardly correct, but I'm in front of the Cave of Wonders.
Does Rana know where that is?
We have one of those?
Roll a history check.
Did
I
she
think
say
it's the very
hardly
beginning.
correct?
Oh, I probably don't know that conversation happened, so I wouldn't have rolled. Unless you told me about
yeah,
the Cave of Wonders.
Rana's gonna tell people she said to meet at the Cave of Wonders. Hardly correct! Rana counts the bells. She's got 5
Yep,
of
there's
them, right?
5 of them.
There's only 6.
So far.
Rhea's the last one. What do you mean so far? We're not gonna make it. Who?
There's some secret 7th bell.
Ambrose is making one just to fuck with you.
Yeah, so Cave of Wonders is southeast in the old Racine lands. Valyrian could probably describe it to Orin in a fairly decent amount of detail.
What are the fail rates? Like, what are the percentages on it?
That's a good
On the
question, maybe.
teleport? Because I want to do it one less than I could.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Not tell like them that.
Obviously.
Obvious. You know, if the page would load, I would tell you.
Right.
Man, fuck Verizon.
Guess I could just open teleport.
Okay, Glow Hakya.
Yeah, so very familiar is 75%. Seen casually is only 47%.
Wait a minute. I thought the Rayasine lands are north.
Oh yeah, you're right. Northeast. My apologies.
No, it's okay.
Hey, we could do that 75. If I can describe it that well.
76, yeah.
Man, this is slow.
Okay. I mean, technically, you're giving him a description, which is a much lower
Fair.
ability, but that's okay. Because DMVI. So,
Because what?
The ultimate power.
DMVI.
Oh.
He decided.
You draw him out a good picture of the front of the cave. That'll be the study point.
There's a Fanon. We're in the current. It's like right there. That's not the map that I need. Where is that map? It doesn't exist. That's wonderful.
Is Orin gonna teleport everyone?
It's me. You can. I think.
Alright, roll me a D100.
Okay. 27.
Good enough.
Also, apparently the owl did it. I don't know how she did that.
Sophie's real good.
That's sweet. Alright, you join hands, and Orin says the magic words, quite literally. And then, boom! You're there. The front of the cave has a few trees, one of which has been cut down, apparently. And one, despite the season, is leafless. And it is in that one that Liarn sort of rests in the crook of a couple branches. There's no light, but you probably all have dark vision, so it doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say, what time of day is it?
It's bright. It's bright time of day.
We should have gotten a long rest at some. Like,
You did. Yeah, you can
yeah.
hit the long rest buttons.
I like hearing that.
I didn't use very much, but
it's important to have everything just in case. You never know when you're going to be attacked by.
mostly I like having my true seeing available.
Yes, it's important.
It's going to be important, especially for this.
See certain things and not see other things.
Mhm.
Oh no, Ilum recovered negative 20 hit points.
They were
Ooh, that's the
temporary.
bad rest. He took a long rest in the sun.
You had one of those naps where you're like on a leather couch and you got to peel yourself off. You got like the pillow print on the side of your face.
You slept like an hour too long.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow. Nice.
Can't believe there's no fountains around here.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, you can't just like randomly drop someone in a fountain when there isn't a fountain like available.
I don't need to drop them here.
I guess. So this is the one place that doesn't need fountain. I understand.
Has everyone looked at the map title?
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys probably weren't hearing the A very well.
Mm-mm.
Your
No.
mind was going to Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a genie in there?
You can gain an extra 10 max hit points.
Who?
Rana.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
10 max and current.
thanks.
Mhm.
Oh, here we are.
Yep.
Are we sure we're here?
Oh, I'm quite sure I'm here.
Yeah. But that's
I-
less so.
I don't want to waste my true seeing right away. Suppose I have 3 castings worth of it. Yeah.
So, Rana, you called for this meeting?
Yes. I believe you know what I need.
Yes, but I'm not sure you do.
Well, that's fair, I suppose.
I'll be waiting out here.
You're like using like a stun gun?
What are we doing? What
A stun gun?
Yeah, I hear all kinds of static when you're talking.
somebody's static is, yeah.
Oh, the semi in the courtyard has been turned on. I can go close the front door. I'll be right back.
It's interesting.
So where do you guys think we actually are?
I don't know.
Michigan?
More likely we're in Michigan than here.
Probably like McDonald's, like play place.
Oh, nice. We're all in an illusion just in the center of that meeting place, just acting like weirdos.
In a ball pit.
Yeah, we're in a ball pit at the meeting place.
I have returned.
Cool. It does seem like the buzzing is gone.
Yeah, definitely needed. I can still hear it, but as long as it's not coming through, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
What will you do once you have all of the bells?
I believe I'm to perform an elf lock. Pretty sure that's what the commune said
Any
last I.
particular goal in mind?
Doe said to make the bells whole, so probably that.
How did she spell it? I just want to make sure we're doing the right thing. Like, we need a drill.
I mean, I know how Alizon spelled it in the message. I think Rana probably heard it verbally, though.
The answers that you need, but maybe not that you want, are inside. Let's see if you're clever enough to understand them.
Oh, great. Checks my intelligence score of 12.
Ooh, smarter than the average bear.
Oh.
Now, if you were asking us to see if we were charismatic enough to figure it out, a different story.
Did I use my inspiration?
Probably.
I think you used yours and Preston's.
I don't remember using it
Not
last
last
time I
session,
saw
no.
that I had. Yeah, I didn't use one last session. But, oh well. Alright. I guess, yeah, let's see. You guys ready?
I guess.
Into the cave. Rana's gonna ring Mie's bell.
Is
for
that light?
Some light.
How much light do you need?
It's as the light spell.
Heavy.
Well,
The
it's,
dirt.
it's 9th level light.
Yeah, but 9th level. Got it. The cave floor is barren dirt. The sides of it are rough hewn. Not much in the way of scree or small rocks. It's pretty clean. There's a hallway leading off towards your right. And yeah, again, this seems like better, more worked stone.
What does Rana know about the Cave of Wonders?
Not much. It's kind of like some Racine will go for a sort of rite of passage, almost like a pilgrimage, but it's very hush-hush about what's inside.
Well, of course. So, oh, that makes sense then, that she wouldn't know much. Okay.
Well, also you got a 10 on your history check.
Even if she got a 20, I wouldn't expect Rana to know very much about anything Rayacine related.
Nice.
Valerian, what do you know about the Cave of Wonders?
What do you know? You wanna run with something, Griffin?
Oh, not really. I was hoping you'd give me information that I could not be helpful with.
Nice.
But
Fair enough.
I can pretend that I'm not helpful.
I was fully expecting you to send him a whisper, and then for him to give like maybe a one-word answer.
Well, it's a cave where we're gonna go wander around. Like, it's right there in the name.
Yep. Okay.
Like, what were
He's
you
got you
looking
there.
for? It's gonna be bad. It's all gonna be bad. We're gonna go in here and go to the left, and we're gonna be back at the front of the door. It's just, it's not gonna be good.
I do not expect this to go well. No.
In the middle of the
Oops.
octagonal room ahead is a small hearth. There are statues flanking each of the orthogonal directions. No, diagonal directions, and none on the orthogonal. But in each, there's a small kind of what's the word for it? Stone beer with like a wooden cask on all but one of them.
Does the hearth look like a
It's a fire. Yeah, there's a fire in it.
Isn't it?
It is.
Where's the smoke going?
There isn't any.
Okay. Does it look like a Doisine hearth?
No.
Okay. So chests on all but one of them.
Yeah, like a wooden cask.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But one's
Did you
missing?
just question your
I
counting?
did. I'm very tired. 1,
In here, you
2,
probably
3,
should
4,
question your
5,
counting.
6. Yeah. Why is
It
one
could be
missing?
secret elf numbers.
Hmm.
Alright, Rana will...
They use a base 12.
Yeah, this is it's an elf 6, but it's really more like a 7.2.
Rana will cautiously come this way, towards this one. She's going to check for traps.
Roll your investigation. And also, Griffin, would you roll me a d6, please?
Whoa.
Ooh.
No traps that you can make out. It's pretty unsuspicious.
She's going to be keeping an eye out for, like, illusory stuff, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeping
But
an eye out for illusory stuff.
But knowing Liarn, how she likes to mix both magical illusions and practical effects, she's gonna keep that in mind when she's trying to suss things out.
It's like John Carpenter.
Does that make sense?
Does it make sense what
Like,
Up said? Yeah. I don't know who John Carpenter is. Is that the guy from Mars?
I thought that was the director of The Thing, who's very renowned for practical effects, but I might be wrong because I am also fucking exhausted.
He does a lot of horror movies, so it's probably also the thing.
Ah, okay.
John Carter of Mars. Okay. Yeah, not much in the way of there's nothing on the walls, and like you kind of feel around, and as you get closer, you can notice some details of the cask itself. That, let's see, there are like vines etched in, very subtle into the wood, with leaves, and there's even a couple small budding flowers on the sides of it.
okay. So, Taya. Rana will get closer and try to open it.
You open it up, and there's a bell inside. Taya's bell.
Oh shit, mission complete?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, then she'll come over here to this one.
Okay. This one, the cask is quite thin, and it kind of the light from the hearth dances within the wood, almost transparent wood, in multiple colors.
Oh, okay, so Mie. So if she'll open this one,
Okay. There is Mie's bell inside.
even though it's hanging around her neck, shining light.
Yes.
Okay. Is it humming? Like, can she hear Mie's sound coming from it?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna make the rounds and just head to all of these casks and see if they all have bells in them.
Okay. Which one's next?
She's gonna keep going in the circle. This one here.
Okay. There, as you approach, there's a sort of echo of thunder and an electric hum kind of in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to lift it, there's a static shock that blows through. It's not very strong, but it's definitely there. And inside is Lie's bell.
Okay. This one?
When you stand in front of the corridor, your shadow falls across the cask, and where the shadow hits it, it disappears.
Okay. How is there a shadow? There's light coming from Rana.
That's true.
Interesting. Okay. So probably Reyes
yeah.
then.
So I guess you'd still be shining the light, but for some reason that you don't know, it's disappearing in certain areas.
Oh, okay.
You suspect that if your bell wasn't shining light, your shadow would fall across the spot.
Okay, she'll
I mean, if she puts her hand in front of her or something,
approach slowly and
shadows.
open the cask.
Okay, you gotta reach for what isn't there, and you don't touch anything.
Yeah. Okay. What about this
And
one?
as you step away, it reappears. This one is a very hardy wood, one of the toughest ones. Double check that.
It's like grayish.
It's probably more brown ebony, like an ebony wood.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there's a stylized like hammer on the front of it.
Oh,
In-
okay.
Inside is Doe's bell.
All right. And then this one.
This one has small barbs and spikes on it. Some of them have droplets of blood on the ends. And inside is Fie's bell.
Okay.
Just in case we need a second copy of the bells, we got them now.
Except Reyes. Reyes isn't there. Rana's gonna cast True Sight.
That's legitimate. Oh, that's great.
That could have been. No, that's that secret seventh one we don't know about yet.
Okay.
And she opens this cask again.
Oh, you gotta put an ointment of mushroom powder, saffron, and fat into your eyes.
That's pleasant.
Yeah, there's Fie's bell sitting right there.
Trucing? Isn't that the school is illusory?
I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't.
Divination.
Is it? Yeah, divination makes sense. Illusion doesn't.
Trucing. I don't know. I just in my head I was like trucing. That sounds like something Rhea would.
Yeah, divination.
Divination.
Or love. Both. I guess.
Was there any noises when she opened these?
Yeah, I mean the normal like hinge
Okay.
action.
I was wondering because she reopened this one and it's there again, so there's like a third one now.
No. Like she didn't take it.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So it's in the box. She closes it and then she opens it and it's still there.
Okay.
Okay, so then what's the deal with this?
Yeah, there's a stone beer, but no cask atop it.
Is there anything out of the ordinary or interesting or different about this little alcove or the stone beer thing, or does it look like a box?
Roll an investigation check. There's definitely a place for a box.
Investigation. Oh my
Nah.
goodness.
What's a box?
Can I do an investigation?
Yeah, of course.
Are you gonna
Oh, my glass is on there. Oh yeah, I should do that. Oh, my glasses are on the other side of the room, and I'm too lazy to get them. Oh, it's this
Just-
one.
Take your phone and switch it to camera mode, and then just zoom in and look at the phone.
No, I just put my face real close to the screen because that's healthy.
Yeah. I mean, my suggestion was also putting your face next to a screen.
Yeah. There we go, 22.
All right. Yeah, so you inspect the area thoroughly and find nothing amiss. Not even the smallest bit of dust or pebble.
Huh. Okay, I guess I share that with Rana.
There's nothing there?
I guess.
What about these statues? Is there anything interesting about the statues?
Is there anything about
Oh,
these statues?
sorry, I missed that part. With your true seeing on the statues, aren't there?
The statues aren't there. Is anything
Also,
else in this room?
There should have been one here, and apparently I missed it in my map making. So my apologies.
Okay. Okay, what
I'd
happens
just-
when I come up here to Rhea's with the true seeing on?
The box is still there. It does not disappear as you approach.
Oh, interesting. So I'll approach this time. Try to open it.
Inside, where on the others there was a plush pillow with a bell. Here's just a plush pillow, no bell. And that's when the fire attacks. Creatures of flame jump from the earth.
Oh, he was serious.
I was. You brought Sophie in here?
I guess, man. I don't know. The owl just comes with me.
Nice. Yeah, so roll initiative. Hey, that's what I like to see out of the monsters, a range of initiatives.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I don't see a little dice thingy to click on next to my name.
You
Like
gotta be kidding me.
in the combat tracker?
Yeah.
It's on the right side.
Oh,
You don't see it.
Oh, weird. The button is there, but it's just not appearing on my screen. I have to move my mouse over it and see when it turns to a little pointer finger.
Oh, interesting.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Yeah. These creatures are four-legged with long tails. Kind of like a salamander. And yeah, just very hot. Even standing next to it, it's giving off a considerable amount of heat. Ilum, what do you do?
I guess I'll attack this one. It's being flanked.
That seems
Also,
reasonable.
Sword of Ages. Oh no. My page needs to be zoomed out apparently. What? We can still attack.
F11 just works. That hits. Okay. You cut into it, ripping across the side, and as the blade goes through, a gout of fire erupts. You take 1 fire damage.
See, I think I'll impose disadvantage on its attacks against me. I will attack the other one next to me.
All right. That also hits, because it's a higher number, and it would be weird if it didn't.
Yeah. You'll also get disadvantage.
Okay. And this time the gout of flame deals 6 fire damage. Which I'm told is the most.
Most fire damage, just total.
For that effect.
That's my go.
Okay. The fire drake here moves next to Orin
Oh, that's rude.
and breathes in, opening its gullet, and breathes a cone of flame, which engulfs Orin and Ilum. I need dexterity saving throws.
Oh, give me 1 second. My screen's freaking out again.
Yeah.
There we go. Dexterity save. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ilum takes 7 fire damage. Unless he doesn't take any when he succeeds.
Not reflex saves.
And Orin takes 14 fire damage as the flames probably burn some of your eyebrows and hair.
Ugh.
Now you've got
Stop it.
alopecia.
Oh,
It's enforced alopecia. Rana somehow going third.
Oh, I did F11 now.
Yeah, I rolled
that is.
poorly.
What the fuck?
Polymorph? I'm just gonna
That... Yep, I don't know what's causing that.
Why are you at 1 HP?
Typed to 150 and it is not doing it. There we go. The fuck?
Alright, let me go
Live
and do the
dangerously.
what is that?
20-foot
total.
radius. So, if it's a radius, can I hit these 3? Oops. But not Valerian and Ilum. Like, if I put the 20-foot radius, where would it have to go? 20-foot.
You'll probably need a template that you can override.
No, I don't think I can do it.
20-foot radius?
Yeah.
It's like this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. I don't want to stun the party.
Yeah, you were almost certainly going to get Orin,
Yeah.
even if you positioned it like to not get Ilum and Valerian.
Right. Okay. Then I'll just I'll ring Doe's bell actually for the
Fire shield.
fire
Sheen.
shield. Yeah. And then just they're all adjacent to people.
No, there's no good place there to do a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
No, not currently.
So I'll fire at this one. One next to Orin.
Fireball,
Let's
fireball,
do
fireball. There are two next to
sharpshooter.
Orin.
This one over here.
Okay, cool. I didn't see your. Will hit. Nope, it won't. Sorry. Yeah, that's just barely misses as it hits the creature's hide and burns up.
Okay, let's try again. Never mind. That's about right, actually. It's fine. Everything's fine.
The one next to Orin here moves to flank him and swipes with his claws.
Say Aura, but mean me.
Yep, sure did. Okay. Dealing 23 points of fire damage. And then the one on the other side of you attacks. Dealing 16 points of fire damage and bringing us to Orin.
Okay. On this homeboy that's right next to me, that Rana also shot at, I'm going to use my magic missile.
Magic missile. Okay.
Using my my daily don't consume the spell slot thing. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's a thing I can do.
Yeah.
Just
Your
a quick one. It's fine.
spell mastery.
Just say quicken.
Do some force damage.
Just a little, right?
Just a little, as a treat.
Just 27.
Oh. Oh, that's right. There's like 3 of them. I'm so used to Eldritch Blast where it's just 1 number per thing.
Yeah, also you don't need to it's not once a day for that.
Oh, I can just cast it for free whenever?
That one, yeah. Your once a days are fireball and counterspell.
Oh.
You can also Misty Step for free as well.
Oh. So should I have consumed a spell slot for that magic missile then?
No.
No.
Oh. Man, magic is cool. I could Misty Step as a bonus action, right?
You could if you don't cast a first level or higher spell as your
You
regular
no
action.
longer can.
You have to do your bonus action spell with a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to retcon and not magic missile, we can do that.
Yeah, I like using magic missile.
You could also run away screaming. That's oh my god! Why do you have a 23 armor class?
I do? As a magic man? I do.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ri-Fi had a lot of fun.
18.
Mages are wizards are crazy with AC. My last one,
Apparently.
my last wizard had a 25.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 18 dex, so that's +4 from dexterity, and then apparently I've got a +4 from a shield +2.
Yep. Do you do anything else?
Can I... I'm falling back on my Baldur's Gate. Can I attempt to shove one of the lizard things?
You can use your telekinetic shove. If you wanted to shove, it would be an action, and you've already used it.
Oh, okay. Is the telekinetic shove a bonus action?
I believe so. Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah, I can try. I'll try and do that then.
Get one bonus action.
I'll try and telekinetic shove. Um, this guy. This guy. There we go.
It's under your features, under active abilities. It's the third one.
Oh, that's right. Feature active abilities. There it is.
Telekinetic shove.
And if that was an action, it would be so not good.
Yeah. But I mean, as a bonus action that you can like freely break grapples, it's really good.
Oh, as a bonus action, isn't definitely an option.
Okay. That brings us to Valyrian.
This one that's flanked, I'm gonna
Murder.
murder.
Nice.
Let me get over there and get my. Where's my super advantage? Where's my hotkey for that? Oh, it's S. That makes sense.
Oh my gosh. What a wonderful thing. Okay, that hits. Roll damages.
Good.
I always forget about that. And then and then he attacks, and I'm reminded.
The super advantage or the plus 30?
Plus 30. All right, go ahead and attack your second time. That'll also hit, and probably snuff it out. Okay. You slash it twice across the. What's it? Which one is it? Face. It does erupt in fire twice, so dealing a total of 10 fire damage to you.
Not a fan of that.
And that, of course, brings us to the fire drake that hasn't gone.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not gonna move actually. Well, yeah, I can move here. Why isn't it letting me move?
Because it's not your turn. There we go.
There, I'll move there.
Okay. This one moves here, provoking an opportunity attack from Ilum. That, of course, hits. It then tries to bite Valyrian. Oh, but first, fire. 4 fire damage to Ilum. I think an 18 gets Valyrian, right?
An 18 does not get him.
Oh, not right now.
It's 19.
Oh. Must have gone up at some point.
No,
I
it's
didn't
just
know.
always been 19.
Does your adamantine armor +1?
Let's see, probably. Let's see where I'm getting my armor from. Yeah,
Okay.
no, cloak of protection. Cloak of protection.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, just barely misses Ilum.
So I'll move over here.
There we go.
Like, okay. Being a little slow. Do disadvantage on the first one and the second one.
Okay. 19 and
Do something necrotic damage.
okay. So you slash it twice. It bursts forth twice. for 9 fire damage. The one next to Orin continues to try to bite him.
Damage.
Rude.
Yeah. Missing because you have a 23.
I'm beefy.
Rana
There's a really beefy wizard.
clamps down its jaws, but you're able to. You just like put your shield into its mouth.
Oh my gosh.
That'll miss.
Okay,
Which one are you attacking?
this one.
The new one? Okay. That'll hit. The arrow sinks in. The gout of flame, bursts out, but you're far enough away. Anything else?
Has it been damaged?
It had not been, no.
So then D4 of thunder and a D8 of radiant as well. And then Rana will hold on. It's not letting me move. Rana will not there, here. But she'll stay away from this guy.
You didn't step next to him and then get yeah.
Right.
Are you sure you don't want to be like? No, it's fine. Too late.
The one flanking Valyrian attacks Valyrian. Top right one.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'll impose disadvantage anyway.
14 misses. Bring us to Orin.
Oh shit. I'm going to my spell book real quick. I'm going once I find the spell again. Okay, 4th level. I'm going to use my fancy evocation wizard thing, sculpt spells, to make it so that all of my homies do not get hurt when I cast Vitriolic Sphere.
Ooh. That's a roll.
All right.
Did you
so
say
let's see,
acid ball?
that's-
I did.
Yeah. I would use Fireball, but these guys are fire, so I figured it wouldn't be as effective. And I'm just gonna boop right there.
Okay. So you said that you're using your evocation ability to avoid all of your friends.
Yes, this is an evocation spell. I just read this from a spell sheet. So I can make it so that the spell doesn't hurt my homies. So only
Does
the
that
fire
apply to
lizards
you?
have to make saves. Yes,
Yeah.
it is
Okay.
1 plus the spell's level, and this is a 4th level spell, so that counts for all of us plus the owl.
And yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get you on that. That'd be messed up. Okay, roll damage. They all failed.
Ooh. It's some acid damage.
Okay, 18 acid damage as their flesh boils away.
Ooh.
Spicy. Bringing us to Valyrian. I'll have to remember the 5d4 that they take at the end of their turn.
Mm.
The template will help.
It's a green template too,
Guess
so
I'll
it looks
just
acidy.
swing at this here guy. Wait a second. Is there a way? There's a distance on this. Ooh. I can come kill this one. Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, take.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
They actually both look equally damaged and hurt.
Yeah, but I can hit harder on this other one. I'll just swing at this one.
That'll hit. Oh. Wait, only plus 20 on that?
Yes. Yes, I didn't use my
Oh, I see.
ascend damage.
Yeah. The great weapon.
Without the, without the super advantage, I don't like my odds of hitting.
Fair enough. You need battle crit, I believe, right?
No, I don't have him as cursed or heck.
Man, it's like I don't know any rules right now. You take 8 fire damage as you cut into the thing twice. It does die, breathing out a last gasp of like smoke. Anything else?
Yeah, I probably will move now.
Ilum. One left. Wait, but Orin doesn't have like a weapon out.
Oh, yeah,
You
you're
got a
right.
shield? That's kind of a weapon.
And everything kind of is.
Yeah.
Actually, can you attack with
Oh, it
this
should have been advantage.
staff of thunder and lightning? You can.
Oh, I totally can.
Yeah, so actually he does have a weapon out.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Alright. So,
Guff
Still might
helping
hit.
flank something for the first time in D&D
Oh.
history.
that wasn't damage, that was me rolling a second time for
Oh yeah,
advantage. That was damage.
so add 5. Okay, you take
We'll
4
do-
points.
2 of these little tough roll strikes.
Yeah, he saves to both times. So 12 halved is 6. That's enough.
Hey,
All right, the flame is extinguished, which is a way of saying the evil's vanquished,
Oh,
and none of them took the acid again.
the bonus acid. Yeah.
Bonus action acid. That's funny. Bonus.
take a little bonus acid as a treat.
Well, good work, everyone.
Woo!
I guess keep an eye out for similar happenings. Valerian and Ilum, what do you make out of this room? And Orin.
I don't think I could make anything out of this room.
Oh no, we
I
made
mean-
some dead drakes pretty well.
I did make
Put
the
a-
jet trick
you
out
know.
of this room.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Let's-
and
let's-
the hearth goes out.
Okay.
Maybe get like a table, put up some nice drapes. You could make this into a pretty solid den.
Next.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Highnesses.
Continuing down, you see an offshoot on the left and one on the right,
Alright.
and of course it continues on.
Suppose let's go this way.
Looking
Yes.
down into this room, there are a couple of statues which flank the corridor. They look elven generally, but you can't really tell which clan, if any. They seem, different.
If I had to guess how hard that statue gonna hit Rana, how hard would I think it's gonna be?
I mean, it is made of stone, so I don't know. It's like 2d6.
Alright. Rana still has her true seeing up. So
Yes,
So those statues are still there?
they are.
Okay. Not that it seems like true seeing is gonna do any good.
Ahead, there are like benches,
5, 6.
and then there are also candles at the end, which 5 of the 6 are lit. 5 of the 6 that are on the tables. That is.
Mm-hmm.
There's another type candle, but it has fallen and is on the ground.
Like okay, so cautiously approach. Oh, coffins.
Yep. You can see some coffins in both the north and south offshoots of this main area.
I hope somebody gets him a lozenge.
Are there any oh my gosh.
Orin gets an inspiration.
Let's go.
Are there any carvings or art pieces in like on these walls?
No.
Okay, so so just stone
As you-
walls.
Up close, you can see that the candles are all different. Some are a little bit taller, others are a little bit thicker. Despite them being lit, no wax is accumulating at the bottom.
You said the candle is over here,
Yeah, the one on the ground.
so she'll pick it up.
Okay.
What does it look?
Oddly, there's no wick.
John?
Oh, yeah, no John,
John or
any
otherwise,
others.
yeah.
Mm.
What does it look like?
Similar to the other ones, a little bit different. Not, if you held it up to each, you'd find small differences, either in height or girth.
Is one like so knowing what Rana knows about
Yeah, they would each represent a different elf clan by comparison.
right,
like
so I was wondering like is Doe's like the biggest in diameter since that would be the biggest lowest sound. Does that make sense?
No, it does make sense, but what you're seeing is, let me get the
That's not what she's saying. That
more
doesn't seem to
precise.
correspond or
One second.
okay.
Yeah, so there's one that's one of the taller ones is kind of like a votive candle, kind of thin and tall. There is a gosh, why don't I have? I never thought I would look up a chart of candles and what they look like. But
The life of a writer.
there is one that is even taller than that one. It's kind of top heavy, oddly, almost like hourglass, the bottom and top.
Okay.
One is one of the middle ones is a oh no, that's not what I want. One of the middle ones kind of has a bulge in the middle.
Okay.
Another is one of those thick, like pillar candles, but shorter than those first two.
Okay.
And then quite a small one is another votive, but quite shorter than the first one. And then yeah, there's one that it's not lit, the last one, and it as you're examining them, you look and it looks like it's taller than the one next to it, and then when you look again, it looks like it's shorter.
Huh. The one that she's holding, the
Classic.
one that had fallen.
No, the one that had fallen has no wick.
Right. Okay.
Basically,
Oh, the
like,
one that's not lit.
is right here. Yeah.
And it looks like it's shorter or taller to the. Yeah. Okay. I know whose that is. I don't suppose. Rana tries to light the candle.
It doesn't catch.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I'm sorry, I know that this is probably like a very deep low moment, but Rana having all this vitriol for a candle is very funny to me out of context.
Excuse me.
I know whose candle this is.
Candle
Man.
doesn't light, and she's like, yeah, you would be like that, fucking candle.
Yeah, it's probably Verizon's.
Oh, goodness. Alright, well, she'll put the candle she found next to the unlit candle.
Okay.
There's no wicks around, are there? Like,
Not that you can see.
okay. What is up with the sarcophagus?
Yeah, there's a stone, another bier, but on top is a stone sarcophagus or coffin, steps leading up to it, and it's sealed shut.
Sealed.
In fact, you don't even see like a seam for a lid.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Around back, there's a small, like, fabric placed over stone with a sword atop, and a rolled up piece of parchment that has been tied.
What kind of sword is it? Does it look elven made? Grecian?
It does look elven made, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Does
it's a short sword, but it has a slight like curve near the tip.
okay.
Hmm.
Did Doisin make
issue.
or
It's
not bone?
roll. It's not bone, no. Roll a smithing check. So I guess it'd just be intelligence.
It's like,
Since you're somehow not proficient in that.
What do you mean not? Smithing's not
all
even
of-
an option.
What are you
I
talking
mean, all of Zoe's main skills not proficient, right?
Yeah, the smith's tools. It's definitely an option. I'm looking right at it.
Oh well, you didn't. I thought I
Can't
had.
smith herself out of a wet paper bag.
I thought the bell gave me proficiency with the smithing. Oh, it just gives me proficiency with crafting.
Oh, then you do have proficiency. Sweet.
And I have
So add
double
6.
proficiency.
Ooh,
So add 12.
fancy.
What am I rolling?
Intelligence plus 12.
Hold on. There, let me make this slightly easier for you. Alright, and I'll just add another 6 to that. Despite the initial, assessment that it is of elven make, it doesn't seem to belong to any of the clans. Might be a clever fake from someone who, knows generalities, but not the specifics that are necessary.
I suppose we are in the Rayasine lands. What about the scrolls? It look like there's any. Are there any traps?
Make an investigation check. Do mental traps count?
Yes.
You don't notice any.
Right? She like cautiously picks up the oh my gosh,
The scroll.
the scroll.
Okay, you have a scroll in your hand.
She'll untie it and read it.
Okay. In
Is there
a
anything on the outside? No. Is
just
there
the ribbon that holds it together.
Does the ribbon have any runes
Scroll.
on it? We're looking for
Not that you
something
can
that's
see.
gonna blow up in my face when I unfurl the.
Not that you can see. No.
Okay.
Oh, I got the Thursday night group with explosive runes. It was hilarious.
Nice.
They're like, they were looking at it. Does the parchment look nefarious? Like, I don't know. What does that mean? It's just parchment. And then when it blows up, they're like, that's what I meant by nefarious. Like, it's parchment. Like,
I don't know. We were playing a game the other day that had books sitting in a corner looking ominous.
ooh.
That's true.
The paper carries no malice.
Ilum is gonna pick up this sword and investigate it.
Oh, you think you're gonna get a second cooler guy sword? I don't think so.
You haven't done anything with it.
It's too small.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
average.
How can you solve a puzzle?
If it was some sort of
missing
two-handed dealer,
pieces?
I'd grab it. It wasn't a two-handed dealer, was it? You said short sword, right?
Yeah, short sword. Did Rana say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do? I don't know if this is a thing because this is the first time I'm playing a smart character. Can I do like an intelligence save to solve the riddle?
It wouldn't be a save. You do intelligence checks to get hints.
Okay. I mean, Guff doesn't know it, but Orin might.
Yeah, exactly.
Raifi's not here. Maybe Orin is like a riddle master.
Is Wi-Fi not a real master?
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
Orin's like
Is
a
he?
fluid master.
Nice.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Are you like taking the parchment from Rana or what?
I'm probably just peeking over her shoulder and thinking, scratching my chin all wizardly. Doing a little,
How can you solve a puzzle with missing pieces? I feel like you can't.
The Guff answer is you just draw more pieces. But
I
I
also
don't think
had
that's what it's
that
going
thought.
for.
You make
Flip the
make more
board.
pieces, right? Oh, flip the board.
Oh, the board.
Rana flips the parchment over.
May I see the
Um,
parchment?
Nothing on that side.
Okay. Here.
Oh,
She hands it to Ilum.
two-bladed
Two-bladed
swords
swords
cut both ways.
Yeah.
Oh, we read the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you peeked over Rana's shoulder, and then Ilum just looked at it.
Oh,
Just-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll read that out loud and hand it back to Rana.
What did it say?
Two-bladed swords cut both ways.
Where does it say that?
I would imagine it's an illusion.
It's underneath the first part.
Yeah. Looking at the goop on your and Valerian's face.
Oh, did Valerian cast True Seeing?
He did not.
Didn't he?
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
far
okay.
away. That's why he didn't notice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, so you can't see where it says, how can you solve a puzzle with missing pieces?
I can't see that. You can't see the rest.
Oh.
oh.
So it says, How can you solve a puzzle with missing pieces? And then it says two-bladed swords cut both ways.
Yes, I
Okay.
think
And
that's
shitty
just
Laffy
poking
Taffy.
fun at you for having the saying. If I had to guess,
Of course she is. Doesn't matter what I do, she's making fun of me. Yay! I love this one.
Just a little bit of light ribbing between elves, I guess. I don't know the context for any of this.
It's lightly ribbed for Learn's pleasure.
I'm not gonna acknowledge that with a response.
that was really good.
So the
goodness.
two-bladed swords bit, is that not part of the riddle? That's just like a goof for using true sight, or
Well, it could just be a way to, like, someone that came in with true sight thinking they're gonna defeat everything, an extra layer to foil them.
oh, like a tiramisu of confusion.
Alright, well, I still think having true sight is going to be helpful. So if you guys.
Having it is beneficial. You're not wrong.
I'd rather have it than false sight, personally.
That's gonna be a cursed scroll.
False sight.
Just a false sight.
Scroll that we find. Scroll that we find behind sarcophagus. What about that sword?
Was there a remainder to that question?
Like, have you discovered anything about the sword, Ilum?
Not yet.
No,
Out of curiosity,
yeah,
it is double bladed, yes.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a pretty basic sword. Not much to it. No embellishments or designs. The hilt is just wrapped with cloth. Yeah.
Rana dealing with all the Rayasine bullshit.
What?
Did that not come through? Did the screaming goat come through?
Oh, it did not.
No.
What?
It's not.
What a letdown. What about that? What about now?
No.
It's not coming through. Why not? Rude.
Maybe if you speak while you press it, just do like a low hum.
No, the moment's gone. It's fine.
Bit's dead. Move on.
Yeah, the bit is dead. Okay. What about this cloth? Let's look at the cloth and lift it up. Is there anything underneath?
Nothing underneath.
Is there anything written on the cloth?
Nope.
So what is the puzzle that we're looking to solve?
I have no idea.
I assume that maybe this works on the stone sarcophagus.
What does?
This riddle. Like, maybe this is how we open the sarcophagus to find some kind of bell mummy?
A mummy?
I don't know, man.
We've just fought bell vampires. Don't act
Whoa.
surprised.
Vampires?
Okay.
What? No, we didn't.
What else
Oh,
do you
yeah,
think
yeah,
the
yeah.
sarcophagus is?
The Aberth Hatch.
Oh, elf.
And then we fought bell zombies.
How about
Or skeletons.
They were They're not. I
They were
understand-
animated skeletons.
I understand.
Yeah.
the
So Bill,
confusion.
animated skeletons.
So the idea that there are bell mummies really not that far-fetched.
Or a bell wolf.
Sounds like you guys are pretty close to running the gambit on just universal monsters, but there are bells there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be a sentient cloth wrappings, and they just happen to be around an open body. It's mummified.
There you go. Okay.
Although we missed the chance for like the bell swamp thing
Oh,
for the
true.
last bell.
I mean, that one also would have been good for, like, bell werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
Bell wolf.
Okay, we skipped a couple of rooms. Let's check
We
out.
didn't. Who has the sword?
Oh.
No.
Oh!
I can't see into the main room. What's the bit? What's happening?
I think they're gargoyles.
Oh, I
They're
was close.
gargoyles, of course.
Wait, do
Oh, why are we? Yeah, please roll initiative. I don't know why I hit the start button. No, not gargoyles.
Vampire. Yeah, Bill Vampire.
You're fucking
vampires
kid. You're.
I had a nickel for every time some vampires were going a bell. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
What? Are they reading as undead?
No.
It's not my turn, I guess. Did I really roll that poorly again? I did.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need to go first. Going at the end is fine. Let him come over here.
Wait, isn't Orin first?
Orin.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, let's,
So you
You
hear
said
Rana go,
move.
ah!
Humanoid, like bat creatures with large wings, are stalking towards you. Mouths
Oh.
open, blood dripping.
Witcher
out of their thing.
vampires. Can I move through the big horse? Or is that like block at
Yeah,
the...
you can.
Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on out here.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are gnarly looking.
Let's go ahead and do something that will surprise nobody.
Magic missile.
Let's... Vampires don't like fire, right?
Roll religion check.
Now I wish I was playing. Now I wish I was playing Van Christen.
Let's just do
I
that.
can't believe he called that the guy was a vampire too. That was ridiculous.
Right from the beginning, I told you. There's always vampires.
Oh, Templeton. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a fireball like just right on him.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. One saves. Interesting.
Oh.
Roll in.
He rolled a 19, so.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I did also upcast this fireball to level 6 as well.
Oh, sure you did. Oh my god.
It does say that.
I know, I see it.
Go Blaze!
Alright. Just handing out a cool 100 damage.
Yeah.
The flames erupt in that around them, burning some of the bench work as well. Anything else?
Ah, shit, not the mahogany. Oh, that'll be my turn.
Ilum.
I believe it's not yet. Okay, there we go. It's hard to tell when I can't move and when it's just being slow.
I've been there, brother.
We'll take this one.
Okay. That'll hit.
You said it's not undead?
They're not.
Okay.
Well, Rana knows that they're not.
Okay, well, it was for the sake of bonus smite damage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, you
so
go
that
to
one
smite
was
and
the-
it just doesn't do anything.
Will it do damage?
Mm.
Smite.
And then
goodness.
that one will inflict disadvantage on attacks, and then I'll do the same thing to this one. I don't know why. Oh, right. Oh, that probably just skip.
That hits.
Ooh.
All All right, you cut into both with quick slashes, and then you stay there.
Yeah.
Okay. The one that moves next to you, and
Oh, I had advantage for both of those attacks.
next, tries to bite you. What's your AC?
24.
Fair enough. And then it tries to claw you, missing both times, using Nessus to sort of help you maneuver out of the way. Rana, it is your go. And I believe you have advantage if you attack this one.
Yes, I do. I remembered. Okay, so I'll get this. I'll shoot at that one. We'll do sharpshooter since I have advantage.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's good. I was about to be real pessimistic.
It is injured.
Okay, we'll do a D4 of thunder and then a D8 of, I guess, the Colossus Slayer.
Not the radiant.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have 2 attacks, so I'll do the radiant next time.
Yeah, but what if you miss?
Then I guess that's fine.
Okay. You're just gonna. Oh, never mind.
I got it.
Let's go!
So there you go.
All right. So both arrows streak out. The second one just behind the first. As the first one impales the vampire, the second one splits the first and drives through to its heart.
Does it do the wispy thingy or does it just
It evaporates into nothingness. Anything else?
Yeah, I've got advantage and this one hasn't gone yet either, right?
That one has not gone yet.
So I will use my third my quick quiver and do one more. Oh my gosh.
That will miss.
Fuck me. I'm done.
The other one steps up next to Ilum and tries to kill him, but does not have enough attack. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, they continue to swipe at Ilum ineffectually, bringing us to Delirium.
Why does everything gotta be all far from me?
Me,
Get a magic horse that moves real fast.
What?
I missed
So
it.
my comment was about getting a magic horse that moves real fast. Guff's was more personal.
What do I want to do?
Something about living in Alaska,
Oh.
from which everything is real far.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just double. Well, let's see. Actually, double move won't even get me there, will it? No. Let's stand here then and shoot at him with this Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
I guess I'll shoot
Oh,
at
nostalgia.
this one. Alright,
hit.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 5. Whatever. Not the last one.
Yeah, so all of them hit.
Okay, so 4 hits.
It's probably a dead vampire.
1.
All on this front one, right?
Yeah.
5d10 plus 30.
Okay, 1630. Yeah. Not dead, but close. As all of the blasts hit it and send portions of it sort of burning off.
I guess I'll
Mm.
pull him closer to me and be slowed by 10 feet.
All right, Orin.
That's what it is. Lance of Lethargy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nostalgia. I'm going to use a magic missile. Also, sorry, I tried to read through my character sheet, but I couldn't find anything. Do I use a spell slot when I use magic missile?
No,
Only if you use it above first level.
right.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, what you can get
Could be valuable.
11 of them.
Yeah, you like the ninth level spell will just do a bunch of damage once, but
That's pretty
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
using a 9th level on magic missile. I'm just gonna use a 1st level, though. And I'm gonna shoot this guy. And they're the damage.
All right. The front one.
Yes, the one that I don't know names. Grim used the Lance of Lethargy on.
All right. All three
It's dead.
missiles hit it, and it bursts apart and evaporates, just like the other. Bringing us to Ilum.
both have the same dice.
All right. It's just barely hanging on. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. He will try to claw and bite. Oh my gosh. 2 hits.
Ooh.
Okay. So he yeah. Bites for 8 necrotic damage. And as he does so, he regains some of his own vigor. And claws for 10 slashing. Bringing us to Rana.
Shoot her! Does that hit?
It does.
Oh, okay.
The creature bursts apart, evaporating into nothingness. I hit, I'm rolling
I'm
damage.
rolling my damage. Okay.
Alright, combat is over. It's about, we're about 2 hours in. Let's take a short break.
Oh, that's smart. I wonder if I can.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Will this show up in the? Yeah, it looks like it will. Cool.
I'm gonna grab my glasses so I can actually read what's on the screen.
Smart.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, smart.
Let's check the internet speed.
Oh.
Well, it's taking forever for the actual page to load, so that's not a good sign.
Dog, my service provider sucks. I can't even load the speed test.
Right? That doesn't make any sense because the voice connection is... I'm so confused.
It's working. What's confusing?
Well, Discord is working better than it was last week. And
Quick break.
I have returned.
the game is working, right? So Forge doesn't take that's not a small amount of bandwidth for Forge.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised with that Forge works so well.
Right? But I'm still showing 5 down.
Well, Forge probably doesn't use that much bandwidth, really.
It's just the initial load-in.
It feels like
Yeah,
it is.
I know it's actually harder on your actual hardware than you'd imagine for most browser plugins, like browser extensions or whatever. Like browser applications. There, I got the right word. But I doubt that it uses that much bandwidth.
I don't know. It's still weird that it feels like, I'm reading I'm getting 5 down according to the internet test, but Discord is working this time. So I don't get it. Discord isn't super happy, but it's going back and forth between green and yellow, as opposed to last week where it was just stuck on red. And I basically couldn't hear anybody.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
So.
Stupid internet. Okay. So the vampires are gone. Is everybody here?
Let's go fight the dragon.
Why do you think there's a dragon here?
Do I have to have a reason to think it? Can't I just make wild predictions and then claim I knew the whole time?
You stop that
Well,
because
so
it keeps
far.
happening. Okay, hold on. I want to check out these rooms. Because there's 4 coffins. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Inside,
then there's
there are
3.
4 coffins. None of them have lids that are on. You do find one lid next to an empty coffin here.
Oh, so these are open.
They don't have lids. You can call them open if you want.
Well, I'm looking at
Inside
Okay.
are in one in each. There are 3 elves. A Teosine, a Rayasine, and a Lyasine. Wait, Teosine. Did I say Rhea?
Yeah.
Let me double check. Sorry. Doacine, Phiacine, and a Teosine.
How recently dead do they look?
Medicine check? When you go to examine them, you realize they're more like mannequins.
Okay. So, Doacine, Phiacine, and Teosine?
Doacine, Phiacine, Teosine.
And this one's empty.
Yeah.
Okay. Ilum!
Do you need some help?
Uh-huh. Ilum! Can you confirm for me that this coffin is empty?
I cannot confirm that it's empty.
Is this coffin empty?
I sent you a whisper.
Was I supposed to get that whisper?
No.
Oh.
I also sent you a whisper.
Oh.
I cannot confirm that it's empty.
Sophie just goes.
If you're talking
Oh, Cass,
Chaos, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
Is he back?
You're right. I forgot that I'd muted myself. Yeah, I can't confirm or deny whether they're empty. You're gonna have to take the lids off first.
What?
I don't
There's
know.
no
I
lids
see
on
lids. Okay.
I'll knock on a lid.
Your hand passes through.
Oh.
But I'll also knock on the side at the same time and stop my hand right before it goes through.
Sleight of hand?
I don't know. Are you sure it's sleight of hand? Kind of like a performing, right? Can we do
Deception.
or maybe a deception even.
Yeah,
We do
deception.
deception. Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, Rana can see
Deceiving
that
the
he.
coffin?
Yeah, so Valerian reaches down and knocks on empty space as far as you can tell. Rana.
She like narrows her eyes at Valerian.
With your passive perception, you saw through it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw him knock on the side of the coffin.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys see lids on these coffins?
Yes.
Okay, I do not see lids. There's a Doacine in this one, presumably.
Yeah,
Phiacine
are
in
you-
this one, Teosine in this one, and this one's empty. So,
Oh.
The lid for that one is. Oh wait, never mind. We see the lids on them. You're the one who sees the lid on the ground.
They're
Rana will like
lids.
knock on the lid. There's like this one here.
Everyone else, it looks like Rana knocks on empty space, and a, knock on wood sound occurs.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I feel a little better now about having cast True Sight. Over here. What about this room?
There are lidless coffins in here.
Okay.
Inside two of them are a lie scene and a Mie scene, and one of them is empty. For
Oh,
Valyrian,
it's
there are-
interesting that these coffins are so unlidded though, compared to the other ones.
Ilum!
I told the truth last time.
Did you? What do you see, Ilum and Orin?
Lids.
I see lids, but it sounds like they're fake lids. Like that hat store that turned out to be a money laundering scheme.
Okay. Okay, so this room has a Mie scene and a
lie scene.
lie scene, but no Rhea scene.
Correct.
Or sorry, these coffins. Is this the empty one?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. I don't know what they want from me.
So there's different elves in the different coffins, right?
Yep.
Yep.
In the party, do we have the elves that are missing?
We have one.
One.
The
Shit,
only
that
elf
one
missing is the Rhea scene.
Though we do keep finding sevenths. And there is another group of elves that is not typically accounted for.
Oh,
So
ominous.
well, it's the Forsaken.
Oh. Oh.
Ilum's one of them.
Oh.
True.
So
This
to answer your
revelation after
question,
revelation.
to answer your question, yes, we have a Rhea scene and we have a Forsaken. If
Are you sure?
well, I can't hear Rhea's sound yet, so no, I guess I'm not sure.
Well, there's two empty coffins, and there's two types of elves unaccounted for that we happen to have in the party. Granted, climbing in a coffin in like a weird illusion trap dungeon sounds like a horrible idea, but I don't know. Could be something there.
Which one
Right.
for each of us?
The Rhea scene in this one.
And my next question is, when we get trapped in here and you guys have to fight the dragon without the two of us,
We won't leave without you.
I'm not worried about that. The dragon's gonna kill you.
No, I can do a 9th level fireball if things get hairy.
If it's a what's
That
if
solves
it's a
all
red
problems.
dragon?
Those don't exist.
It's
Orin's
always a
colorblind.
Yeah.
New lore.
So you want to try this?
Sure, go ahead. See what happens.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't know if this is a good idea or bad. I don't know.
Okay, you get in your respective coffins and lay there for a moment. Nothing happens.
Do these candles light up?
No.
I don't know.
I would have put that in the category of something happening.
Well, but depending on where you're standing.
No, let's move on to the next room then, unless somebody has another move in here.
I do not.
Maybe swap the coffins that you guys got into.
Well,
Does Ilum have that sword still?
Yes.
Okay. Just keep that handy, I think.
Oh.
For everybody else, actually, these candles, are they lit?
Are they? Oh yeah, lit candles.
Are they all lit?
No,
No,
this one is not lit. And
that one isn't lit.
the one that has no wick also is not lit.
No light for the wickless.
Okay. Okay, just confirming that we're seeing the same thing. Alright, well, let's go.
I was also going to say, I mentioned earlier before we started checking stuff out, the piece of paper said something about like the sword with two edges cutting stuff,
Mhm.
and the sarcophagus notably doesn't have any sort of seam lid, so maybe that sword can cut the coffin open?
We can try it.
Characters slowly just slide in from off screen. That was really good.
Do you want to try it, Ilum?
Sure. Gives a gentle tap of the coffin with a sword.
It gently retracts into its hilt.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Did my 20 intelligence actually do something? Am I a genius?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it's a fake sword.
Really good. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
brick sword. Delightful.
Oh, it's like one of those little knives with the spring-loaded thing that you can like
Yes.
shove against your palm and it just goes into the handle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Into the handle. Anyways,
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, but there's still this question. How can you solve a puzzle with missing pieces? So I guess
make new pieces.
keep that in mind.
I don't know.
Oh. Maybe. I still think there's something going on with those coffins, so maybe we need to find. Based on my very big brain, my very big intelligence that I have, I'm assuming probably the missing pieces are supposed to go into the coffin, and the pieces are corpses.
I
Maybe.
doubt it, but we will keep that in mind as we continue. Okay, yeah, let's try. Yep,
Big brain.
big brain.
down the hall, you see a pile of rocks as well as a large boulder. And standing against this wall is a clockwork man,
Oh.
unmoving.
Yo, they got robots in this cave.
Wait, hold on. Let's check out this hallway first.
The hallway continues and turns left here. Up ahead, you see the bodies of elves on the ground.
Oh.
As well as a body wrapped up in web.
No. Hold on. Wait. Orin Ilum, is there a spider in here?
Up on a vaulted ceiling with a few arches, about 50 feet up, there are two spiders watching from above.
Can Rana see them?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the whole like. Yeah. Yes, you can. Everyone can.
How big are these spiders?
About the size of like a terrier.
Okay, not huge.
I hate spiders. And I'm are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of each clan.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look like they have been sucked dry?
The near one definitely does. That's a Doacine.
Oh, great. Thanks, Rhea.
You'd have to get closer to the others to check them.
Okay. She'll keep an eye on the spiders as she moves closer. To
Okay.
check on
Uh,
these guys.
A Beacine and Teacine both suck dry.
Ugh. Does anybody else is anybody else super curious about this body over here?
That could be the missing piece of the puzzle.
No one else can see that one.
The what?
Only Rana can see this one wrapped in web.
Yeah.
There's a body in the corner. It's wrapped in web.
I can see it.
No.
Okay.
I mean, unless you as Orin are lying.
I just meant like on
Yeah.
the screen in the game. I can see
Right.
the thing.
Yeah, Guff can see it.
Oh, this is a true sight thing. Okay.
Nope. Don't see it.
Okay, well, there's a body in that corner, and it's wrapped in web, and I really want to see it. But you know what? Fuck it. Rana rings Fie's bell for
Okay.
the little blade of the little blade aura thing.
Ladora, got it.
And she moves this way.
Okay. You pass by a Lyocene, suck dry, and a Rayacine, which is not.
That's so rude. I didn't want
If-
this. I didn't want this. I didn't want this. I didn't I'm not. She moves to the wrapped body.
Okay.
What are the spiders doing?
They are upside down, crouching, and watching.
Watching who?
Mostly you.
Okay.
I mean, they got 8 eyes. They can watch a lot at once.
Okay, Ronald will take out her dagger and start opening this web.
You've activated my trap card. The spiders drop from the ceiling. You cut into the webbing that surrounds the body, and as it opens up, it sort of collapses. Nothing inside. Roll
It was a
initiative.
spider trap.
Oh, if that is alluding to the Forsaken, that's fucked up.
It does feel a little racially motivated.
They worship the Spider Queen.
They do.
Only some of us.
One of the
Some
spiders
them
runs over.
spidered.
Orin
Wait,
gives spideration. Inspiration, I should say.
Did you say Ilum?
Spi-
No,
Orin.
Orin? Oh, Orin just keeps getting.
It's my big brain or my smart. I'm a very powerful wizard.
oh no, what's his name is back.
Sensing a. Oh.
Sorry, this is the first
forgot
time in
about that
literally my
guy.
entire
Oh.
D&D career that I am using a character with not negative intelligence. This is great.
The spider runs over, sinks its fangs into Ilum's arm for 14 poison damage. I need a Constitution saving throw. And then it is Rana's go.
That's not
You
you roll.
shake
This
off
one
the
has
poison.
gone.
Correct.
This one has not.
Also correct.
I'm gonna shoot that one
The one that has gone. Got it.
at advantage.
Got
No!
it.
The one that hasn't gone.
I know.
2d4 of thunder and 2d8 of radiant.
It, yeah, cuts into the spider's abdomen. Dribbles of acid come out of the wound.
Ugh.
Oh, they're fucking xenomorph spiders?
Gonna shoot it again.
Heck yeah. That also hits.
But it's not a critical, so we'll do that.
I love it
Oh.
whenever Rana hits with the sharpshooter, there's just like a flurry of clicking afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just all the damage dice.
Ilum.
Oh yeah, how much damage did you say? Orin took?
You know what? I'm sorry.
14.
Rana has one more shot
Ilum took 14 poison.
because Rana has an irrational fear of spiders, so she's not thinking, I should save this charge of the.
For the dragon.
Yeah. She's thinking, I need to kill this spider. I'm gonna roll it. Just. The math rocks.
It hits the ground, rolls over onto its back. Its legs curl up as the hydraulic pressure is no longer being sustained. One of the legs falls off.
Falls off?
Ilum.
Wait. One of the
Yeah.
legs falls off.
Yes.
The fuck? Okay.
Damn, Rana, all
Rana's-
like 42,000 of that spider's children felt that. Holy shit.
Rana's like huffing and staring at this one like.
That'll hit. These are the children. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, oh no.
Also hits.
That's my goal.
Orin.
I'm gonna use a magic missile.
Magic missile to darkness.
I'm pretty good on these magic missile rolls. And I'm
It's
also
hard.
going to...
Yeah, when your plus is more than the maximum that the die can be, you usually get a pretty good roll.
Oh, I thought magic missile was a D6. I didn't realize it was a D4 plus 6. Holy shit.
It's normally a D4 plus 1, but evocation wizards get a bonus to evocation magic.
Oh, yeah. Man, being able to actually read the screen is like a game changer. Alright, that's my turn.
Did you go? Oh, you went and got your glasses. Valerian.
I did. When we took the break, I went...
I think we all know what Valerian's gonna do.
Go to the City of 1,000 Planets or whatever that was called.
Sure.
Thanks, Chaos.
I remember that movie existed.
Hey,
I didn't
thanks, man.
watch it, just
I
like
didn't
anyone else.
That'll hit. Is that Jupiter Rising or whatever?
No, that was a
No, there was
different one.
something. It was called like Valerian and the Thousand Planets or something like that. I don't know. I said like, oh, cool name, and then never watched it.
Is this thing still alive?
It is.
Oh,
With Cara or Cara Delevingne?
Oh,
Clive
that
Owen.
first one should have been 10 more damage. I clicked the wrong.
Second attack also hits.
Oh.
A dark force threatens Alpha. The spider dies. All of its legs fall off, and its head comes away from the abdomen. So yeah,
Ooh.
cephalothorax and abdomen break apart, as do all of the legs and the leg joints, and its little pedipalps also fall off.
So it just kind of breaks apart into constituent pieces,
Yes,
but this one only
This-
loses one leg.
correct.
just falls apart like when you die in a Lego game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry, we're up initiative.
Yeah. I wanted to.
I was
write
about to
down
Go
say,
kill
when's
it.
the other shoe gonna drop?
When the spiders.
Well, when we go
die.
fight those robot man.
When the spiders die, one loses one leg, but the other
Is a Lego
falls
video game
apart
character.
into
Huh.
pieces. Yeah, kind of like.
I don't know. Based on what we saw, could that have been just like extra overkill damage? Like,
Probably not.
okay.
Looking closer, this one didn't have any acid where it was injured, and all of the parts don't look like flesh now that they're separated.
Ooh,
What about this one?
it was being like puppeteer.
Almost like a puppet, yeah, like a marionette.
Ooh,
That one still looks fleshy and like it was once alive. Acid drips from where the leg fell off, and from your arrows.
Okay. I feel like all of this information is going to be hopefully come together in some puzzly way.
Still optimistic.
Ugh, I don't know I don't know what else to do, Valerian. I need Rhea's bell, and I need Rhea to sing to me, and she doesn't. They don't. And I don't know what they want from me. So I'm just gonna keep doing my best.
I'm sure she's loving it, so.
Yeah, that's great. I wish the feeling was mutual. Oh, the sarcophagi. Hold on. Oh, that's the candle room. 7 coffins, 2 empty, no racing. Surprise! Okay. Okay, can you guys see the rest of these elves?
Yes.
Do they look all sucked dry except for this one?
Also, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, we've got two directions. I guess let's go this way first.
The guy that isn't sucked dry, was he one of the elf clans not represented by the corpse rooms?
Correct. Yeah, it's the
Yes.
Rayasine.
Ooh.
He's represented
Do we-
by the bell Rana doesn't have.
Oh, okay. Do we want to take him with us?
I do not.
Throw him in that coffin that's empty.
The bodies that were in the other coffins were more like mannequins.
How do we know he's not a mannequin? We just know he hasn't been sucked.
Rana checks to see if he's a mannequin.
Medicine check.
Pretty good
Yes,
medicine check.
it is a mannequin-like corpse.
And with the big brain wizard again.
With the big brain, I'm a master of the arcane arts and puzzles.
I've changed my mind. Yes, I do want to go take this one back to the other coffins.
Okay, you do so.
Okay, so we put the Rayasine mannequin in the south room with the coffins, the one that has.
Okay. Everyone else gets to watch as a mannequin falls through a coffin lid. Nothing happens.
Well, yeah, we need the other one.
Okay, the Rana will check the candle on the way out.
Webbing.
The candle's still unlit.
And yeah, and then she'll wait. Did this webbing all disappear?
The webbing is still there, just sort of collapsed because nothing was holding it up.
Okay, yeah. There's no body in the webbing, so there's not really a mannequin to put in a coffin.
Was just a spider debate.
Sure.
Well, really, none of this is probably here. So
Right, that's probably true, but okay.
This dungeon just sends us into an existential, like, is anything real?
That's exactly what it's probably going to do. That's the Rayasine
Uh-oh.
for you.
that's the dream.
I don't want to pass judgment, but these Rayasine folks kind of sound like dicks.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
No, not
As Rana
sometimes.
enters this room, again another vaulted ceiling of 30 feet high. There are 6 columns around the outer edge that are intact. One that is broken. There's also a man or actually a figure in a black cloak, whose face is a blank oval.
Wait, where do we go? Which way do we head?
Where's the figure?
Oh,
they went-
to
they went to the
this
right.
door. I don't know if you can see my ping if I'm not near you.
Yeah, there we
Hey.
go.
The figure is here.
Yep.
Can you guys see that?
There's no one there, Rana. You're crazy.
Ilum, can you see that? She points at the
Ilum,
figure.
tell her there's no one there. She's crazy. Tell her.
I don't see anyone there.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Orin,
I actually
Wow.
don't see anything there. I don't like how this is turning us into this is just a big gaslight dungeon.
There's no one there.
mm-hmm. Okay, is it moving? Is it look like it's looking at us?
Well, it has no eyes because its face is a.
I
Blank
know,
oval.
but like the face can still turn in
The
directions.
oval pointed at us.
Yeah.
It is in your general. Yeah, it is in your general direction.
Did it move?
No.
Okay. Okay. 6 pillars intact.
Intact.
1 is broken. Yeah, lots of 6s and 7s.
As you move about, the figure does turn to continue in your direction.
My direction.
Spooky.
Okay, yeah, it's watching me.
As you pass by this first one, Doe's sound rings out.
Oh.
Everyone hears it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, interesting. Hold on, then she will stay up and go this way then.
And then VA rings out. Nothing rings out.
I wonder which one that one is.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It's
VA
the
rings
broken
out.
one.
And Orin's still there, so nothing rings out when Rana passes by the Doe.
Oh, okay. And then this one,
Nothing rings out.
and this one.
Live's sound rings out.
Okay. And you said the cloak trigger's right here?
Yeah.
Okay. She's
Mia's sound rings out.
okay. Hey Valerian, why don't you walk that way?
Okay.
Hea's sound rings out.
Oh.
Yep. So no Rhea and nothing from the broken one.
So would
When Valerian walks by the cloaked figure, does the figure watch him at all, or is it
No.
just staring me down?
It is turned in your direction.
Okay. Is there anything? We've got a couple of corners here. Is there anything interesting about these corners?
No.
Hey Oren,
hey, what's up?
anything interesting about this corner?
It's kind of cozy.
Oh, it does look cozy.
Is there actually anything in here though? Do I need to do an investigation or?
It's where you set
Yeah.
up like your book nook over here.
Yeah. Sorry, was that a yay or nay on the investigation?
A investigation, please.
Okay. Boop. Boop. Not bad.
That's what Oren finds?
Whoops.
You sent a whisper to all of us.
Okay. I relay to Rana that there are etchings in the walls written in Old Elvish that say, "Find me."
Okay. Actions.
Do we know anybody who speaks or writes Old Elvish that's lost?
And has the ability to etch in stone.
That's true. They also need a chisel of some kind.
You know-
Can Rana see that? She'll look a little closer. Like
No.
Oren, can you point to it?
Yeah, if I point it out, can she see it, or is that covered by illusion? Ooh.
No, it's
okay.
on there with illusions. That's why she can't see it.
Oh.
It's not actually there.
Okay. Well, then what about this corner? Over here,
Not as cozy.
Oren.
Well, let's get over there and find out. I doubt that it's as cozy though.
Rana just straight up does not trust you guys at this point.
No, Ilum is fine, but Oren is better at investigating.
I am pretty
Well, see-
investigative with my very big brain.
Next time she needs someone to be in between the enemy and her. Let's see.
My big brain.
When the dragon's trying to eat her face. Sorry, illusionary dragon's trying to eat her face. It's still gonna do it, but
Do I see anything over in this nook?
Nope.
Nope, nothing here.
although we
Oh,
can agree it's not as cozy.
there's a drawing
Not
of
as
a
cozy.
bell on the wall.
Oh.
There's not a drawing of a bell on a
But
wall
it doesn't look like any of the clan's bells.
because it's not there. That's why it looks that way.
Valerian.
It's not there. This- I had to describe this area. I describe it as blank.
You make the compelling urge.
What does it look like?
The marker of the bell is a ruby. The bell itself is a bit shallow, elongated. The ruby is the only color. It's a bit of like line art, so it doesn't have a lot of details.
Okay, okay.
It's funny, Jeff, that you say that the Rayacine are dicks because as we developed these clans, I consistently told Hawk that this is the me clan.
In what way?
Knowledge halved, or knowledge shared is knowledge halved, is like their tagline.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're just confusing on purpose, always up to shenaniganery.
pretty much.
Oh.
Because it's fun.
It is
It
fun.
is fun. This is a fun dungeon. A fungeon, if you will.
Fuck won't.
Okay.
So,
what are
does
these?
Rana communicate this to everybody?
Yes, she says that out loud.
Pillars holding up the 30-foot ceiling.
Okay.
They are nondescript.
No spiders.
bearing.
Did you say spiders?
Are there any spiders?
There are no spiders.
Okay. Actually, now that she's seen something here, she's gonna inspect the walls. She's gonna like circle, like this way.
Okay.
And inspect the walls to make sure she didn't miss anything.
The rest of the walls are blank.
Also,
Okay.
Oh, that's what I could have done.
When she passes by the cloaked figure, does it react to her at all?
Only to continue chatting with her.
Okay. So after she finishes circling the room, she's going. Oops. Just pretend she circles the room. She's going to walk up to the cloaked figure.
really quick, I got a couple questions.
Go for it.
So, you
Ah!
said the bell that's like doodled on the wall, something's happening, doesn't look like any of the other clan bells, and it had a ruby on it.
Yep, in the clapper.
Are rubies associated with drow in any way?
No. Oh, sorry.
History check?
That's a good question.
Use that big brain.
Because I'm like, I don't know, maybe there is another bell. Like, ooh, plot twist.
That would be a huge plot twist.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Even bigger twist when Ambrose gets finished on that 8th one. Also, when you say that the figure is like constantly turning to look at you, is it like shuffling its whole body to look at you, or is it like
Rotating in
is
place.
Okay. It just looks like, I guess, is its whole body moving, or is it just like its head spinning around like an owl
Oh,
to look
gosh,
at her?
creepy.
Whole body.
Ooh. Spooky.
You would think he had monk levels because of his wholeness of body. Moving.
Ah.
Oh, it's
So
fine. We
it-
can take him. He's a monk. There's no threat here.
Damn.
Wow.
Orin,
Baldur's
I-
Gate monks are good in there.
Orin asked for a history check. It's in the chat column if you want to just click there. Rana walks up to the figure and then goes, ah!
Oh, I know things.
Rubies are not traditionally associated with the Forsaken. There was something about one of the dwarf clans, but that doesn't make much sense.
Oh,
It was a small hint of like a scrap of memory that mentions something about a ruby prison involving the elves, but you don't know much about it.
sorry, repeat that last thing. My headphones came unplugged for a second there.
You know, there was like a scrap of a story that you remember involving a ruby prison and the elves, but you're not sure. Like, you don't have much to go on there.
Okay. I want to ask if anybody else knows about an elf ruby prison, but it also sounds like Rana is getting into some shenanigans with whatever's happening in True Vision Land. So what's happening there?
She might be. I don't know. I haven't heard her in a while.
Oh,
I
okay.
was trying not to interrupt the history check.
Oh,
So does it like grab at her, or because I don't know?
no, it's just there.
Okay, well, it hadn't been before now, so
Yeah, because I forgot that I can add True Seeing to you and make it invisible so that you can see it and no one else can. Which is what I wish I had remembered before anyone entered the room.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you still don't.
Oh.
Although I think if Ilum moves close, he'll get the blind sight.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Cool.
Is it doing anything? It's
Yep.
just you said it's just standing there. Does its
You
face
could say
cha-
standing.
Does its face change at all?
No.
It doesn't like turn into like a trapezoid.
No. Or a ellipse or circle.
Okay, and it's just a black cloaked figure with no face.
Correct.
Does it look elvish?
It has no face.
Can I
There
see
are no
its
facial
ears?
features with which to. It has no ears.
Oh, yeah, I was like pointy ears.
What color is its skin?
White.
Like, as in Caucasian
Alabaster
or
white.
alabaster?
Like-
Okay.
Like pure white. Ivory.
Okay. Okay, so like not a living thing, probably.
Probably.
Based on the descriptions, I don't know if it actually whatever it looks like, but it sounds very like Ghost of Christmas Future, just a big billowy cloak with a face. Or lack thereof.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'll show you briefly what it looks like.
Rana reaches out.
Ooh, spooky.
Does it have?
Ooh.
No, never mind.
Guys are dealing with a ghost. Zombies and skeletons.
Rana reaches out to touch its face.
Okay. Your hand passes through. It's a bit chilly.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Based on us like walking around the room and getting those chiming chimes, it makes me think we might need to come back here after we've gotten the bell from here.
Maybe.
Or if this guy is a legit ghost, we need to call Zach Baggins or something.
Who?
Y'all never watch Ghost Adventures?
Oh no, definitely not.
Oh, damn. He never believed in ghosts until he came face to face with one. Now he walks in creepy buildings and freaks out at creaks.
know, it's funny how when your livelihood depends on you believing in something, you just do.
I know, it's crazy, right? Also, when you fake like all your evidence, allegedly. Watch the Travel Channel; it's a good show.
Okay.
Either way, I don't feel like we have the key for this lock yet.
Yeah, I think let's go this way.
Go right ahead.
Oh, great. Thanks, Valerian. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's the spider room.
Yeah.
It just moves back to the spider room.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't it have been. Oh man, that would have been amazing if I could have switched the map out while you guys were in that far room.
That would have been good.
That would have taken a lot more planning on my part to be able to pull that sort of thing off.
Remind me what Rana knows about the history of Fiesbel, if you don't mind.
History check.
We just did some of these. I'm just trying to remember.
It was made after all the other ones, and it's supposed to be the stirrup bone of one of the elder dragons. Is the legend?
Does she know which elder dragon?
Nah.
Okay.
There are 6 sort of monolithic stones standing at the edge of the cavern dirt floor leading into the rest of the stone floor, and then a pile of stones here. It is kind of a mound of them. It could approximate the size of one of these other 6.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small fist-sized recess in 5 of the boulders. You can't see inside.
You've
There's
got
no coincidence that there's 5 of these robots.
yeah.
5 robots, 4 fire drakes, 3 vampires, 2 spiders, 1 ghost.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I had not noticed those numbers. Rana, do any of the stones look like they're associated with Doe? Like, is there any
No, they look like stones. There's no design. There's no designs or
Okay.
runes.
So go up to this one and
That one is the one that does not have a hole in it.
Of course it is. She'll go up to this one.
Oh,
Do
that
we
one is
see a
the
hole in
one that does not have a hole in it.
Wait.
What about this one?
Oh, that one. That's the one that does not have a hole in it.
Every time I walk up to one, the hole disappears?
Yes.
Can
Oh,
we also
Valerian.
see that happening?
Valerian, there's a hole in this boulder. No, you don't.
Rana, didn't you say there was no hole in this boulder?
It disappeared when I walked up to it. You wanna
I
stick?
see better now.
You wanna stick your fist in there?
No. Sounds horrible.
All right. Well, will you stay there and show me where the hole is so I can stick my fist in there?
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a very poor decision. I want that on the record before the boulder takes your hand or something.
Where are?
I mean, my hand has been bone cursed before.
Yeah, it's like mine.
Oh my gosh.
Is that just getting carpal tunnel?
I think so.
Artist joke.
Okay, Rana goes to put her hand in the hole and hits solid rock.
Even though Valerian's like, it's right here.
Yes, even though.
Okay, Ilum.
Where are the...
Yes.
Can you show me
What?
where the hole is on this boulder?
I see it right here.
Okay, Rana tries to put her hand in that hole.
there's a heat inside, and the... there's like something hard striking your hand rhythmically. It doesn't hurt too much, but you definitely feel the pressure.
Does. Okay, what about this one?
I'm assuming that Ilum's just gonna go along with her and point out
Yep.
the hole.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind.
It's wet, and there's an iron stench. Something stabs your hand.
Fie. Okay.
When you pull your hand out, it's covered in blood.
Yep, definitely Fie.
Also, sorry. I know that this is like very important puzzle stuff happening, but out of context, you just putting your hand in a mysterious hole. It's wet and stabby, and you're like, oh, classic Fie. Very good.
I mean, she is surrounded by swirling bone blades, so...
Oh, that would explain it.
There's a sort of fluttery feeling on your hand. When you pull it out, there's a couple butterflies on.
Butterflies.
Aw.
So,
I-
Taya?
Flap their wings and go back into the hole that isn't there.
So, Taya. This one?
You feel a little blissful, a little bit calmer.
Weed rock?
It's funny. So Mie. You sorry, Guff. That's a great joke because
You can no longer feel your fingers, and there's like a jolt of electricity that goes through your arm.
Ugh, okay, lie.
When you pull your hand out, initially it looks like the head of a snake, and then a moment later it reverts back. The snake sort of splitting into 5 and becoming your fingers once more.
The fuck? That's confusing.
Finally got payoff for all those Animorph jokes that I made like years ago.
Okay, so we've got Doe, Fie, Taya, Mie, Lai. So surprise, the one that I can't put my hand in is Rez. And then there's
What do these robots have to say for themselves?
I am also curious about the robots.
Hey, robot.
Uh-oh.
As you step onto the stone, the clockwork men begin to move, and that's where we'll have to stop because it is 5 o'clock.
Ah, okay.
Because they're gonna attack. Okay. we will see you. Oh, I spilled salsa on my shirt. We will see you guys next time.
All right. Thanks for
What?
playing. See you
Woo.
next
Bye.
week.
That was a good sesh. Now that I'm like
Yeah.
kind of understanding the Bell stuff, I'm still pretty hazy on it. This is a cool dungeon. I like all the weird theming going on in Mystery Rocks.
Well, very thematic dungeon. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Later on.
Okay. See ya.